Yeah, we're just gonna take a little spin. It's definitely gonna rain today. And because it's been raining so much, I've only been taking these short 20-minute rides. Haven't had the chance to really take the bike the bike off for more than these 20-minute rides. Not sure what the weather is going to be like this weekend. Hopefully I'll get a chance to ride somewhere. Not that I'm wanting to take a long trip, but somewhere other than around the block would be nice. I haven't ridden with my friends in several months now. I know they ride when they get the chance. My neighbor's wife, if it looks like she can make it to work without getting wet, she'll usually ride her bike. And sometimes I see Robert take off on the weekends for just a short jaunt, but we haven't ridden anywhere together in a little bit, so hopefully we get some good riding weather this weekend. And I've been trying to get my camera and helmet ready. I really don't like full face helmets. I'm pretty positive that I've mentioned that in previous videos. They're so hot. Right now it's cloudy and it's kind of cool out, so it's not so hot in my helmet. I don't know how people do it in the summertime when they're doing these videos, but I can barely stand it, and it's only about 80 degrees out here. So, ooh. I'd better secure my phone before it falls out of my pocket. I haven't tried to do a moto vlog in a while. For the most part, it's because I rarely have anything to say or anywhere special that I'm going. But doesn't mean that I'm not riding all the time because if the weather allows, I'm out here. I love riding a bike. Especially since it's paid for. I know nothing's changed, but feels different to ride it now that it is fully my own. I have the title and everything, but and since it's paid for, it's kind of got me thinking about a new bike. I do like the new models of touring bikes from Harley-Davidson. This is a cruiser. It's a 2020 lowrider, and it's a great bike. It's got plenty of speed for me. I'm an old man. I only did a stage 1 upgrade on it, pipes and a breather, and this thing has plenty of power for me. I'm not trying to win any races. So yeah, I like the new models of the Harley-Davidson, especially the Road Glide. The Road Glide and the Street Glide. I like the way they look. My friends that I mentioned earlier, they have a 2023 and 2024 Street Glides. He has a red one, she has a white one. She has the 24. But I've seen some YouTube videos where people have had trouble with the bike starting, trouble with the onboard computers and whatnot, the electronics. Seems that they have some bugs to work out of this thing before, because I think the electronics are new to the 24 and 25 models, so they definitely have some bugs to work out of it. And for that reason, I've also been checking out the Honda Goldwing, a motorcycle which I have always liked, even before the new models came out in 2018. But I do like the 2018 and later models a lot. I haven't even gotten a chance to see one in person. The shops around here where I live can't seem to keep them in stock. Well, and they're not getting that many in stock. They might have one, maybe two, and before you get down there to take a look, it's already gone. So I've yet to see one in person, let alone a test ride. But at some point I do intend to get myself a test ride, and more than likely, if I decide to buy a new bike, it'll probably be the Goldwing. A lot of the latest reviews I've seen, the reviewers indicate that the infotainment center is dated now, because all the other companies like Indian, Harley-Davidson, BMW have upgraded those systems, and they feel like the Goldwing is behind the times on the infotainment center at this point. But that part of the motorcycle isn't that important to me, because even if I bought a street glide or a road glide, I could almost guarantee you that I would never turn on any music or be trying to listen to any music while riding one of those motorcycles. For one, I find it hard to believe that the riders can hear their music very well at 60 plus miles an hour. I have on this bike dabbled with using in-ear headsets for music, and it sounded pretty good. I had a JBL in-ear, a Bluetooth headset that worked pretty well. I could hear the music just fine under my helmet, but I also found it very distracting. I do like to be able to hear at least a little of what's happening in traffic around me. And with music playing in my ears, it just made me very uncomfortable. So I'm fairly certain that with either one of those bikes, the Harley-Davidsons or the Goldwing, I probably would not be utilizing the infotainment at all anyways. So been riding for about 8 minutes with my hazard still on from when I pulled over to secure my phone. So yeah, music and motorcycles, for me, they don't go together, because I'm super into music. As a matter of fact, I'm a retired Navy musician, so as you can imagine, I get pretty into music when I do listen. I barely even do it in my car, because I'll get distracted and stop paying attention to the things I need to be paying attention to. But the reason I was thinking about a touring model, I don't know how much I would do it, but I could see myself taking some trips on a more comfortable bike than what I'm riding right now. The Lowrider is a great looking muscle bike, and it's comfortable for about 2 hours. Then after that, it's not that comfortable anymore. But I do fancy the idea of taking a trip on the bike. I know that my neighbors want to ride up and experience the tail of the dragon. I wouldn't mind going, but I don't think I could stay on this bike for such a long trip. Something more comfortable, I think I could probably do it, and it will certainly be fun. I don't know why I can't clear my throat today. So yeah, at some point I'm going to get out and try and get myself a Goldwing test ride. I've ridden the street glide. You know, my neighbors let me ride their bikes. And I do like them a lot. The comfort is insane. Now my friend's bike has the same size engine as this one, and he hasn't modified it past stage 1 either. But his wife's bike, which is the 2024, it's a 117 cubic inch engine. Oh my God, that thing is scary powerful. And I can certainly get used to how easy it feels to move down the street. The fairing really does break the wind, so you can get down the road fairly quickly without much resistance. It just seemed like it was flowing so much better than the muscle bike. And I'm betting that the Goldwing is probably going to feel the same or even more insane. I would love to experience that that low-hanging 6-cylinder engine they have on that bike. I think the engine on the Goldwing is bigger than the engine in my Honda Accord. I'm fairly sure it is. And from what I've seen from most of the reviewers on YouTube, it's a very comfortable bike. And that's coming from a lot of guys who have ridden Harley-Davidson touring bikes for many years and decided to give the Goldwing a try. All of them say that they love it. And I think the Goldwing is just a little bit cheaper. Not by much, but a little bit cheaper. So that's the way I'm looking to go, should I decide to buy a new motorcycle at some point this year, or maybe early next year. Quite frankly, I'm probably going to wait several months or maybe until the end of the year to see what our economy is going to do.